show you the path.
Hey there guys, ThatZero here, and today I am bringing you a MOBA that many of you might not know about.
Lives on.
I'm kidding. It's League of Legends.
Welcome to
Pretty well known. Biggest game in the world right now to some people.
Doubt is the greatest.
I've played League about right before they moved into open beta. I was offered an invite. I played a handful of matches. Wasn't that entertained by it, but at the time I didn't really like multiplayer games as much as I do now. Once it moved out of open beta, I went back to my account and I started playing for real, so I've been pretty much playing since then. I do take occasional breaks for like a month or two like I would with World of Warcraft, because sometimes this game can get so frustrating that you just gotta take a break from it. So I've been playing. I finally got back into it recently with the resurgence of me playing Infinite Crisis and a bunch of my friends coming back to the game. And from the last time I took my break, I was brought back down to Silver 1, so I guess I have to move my way back up. And since the last time I played, Master Yi was completely reworked, so I've been curious enough to want to try it.
Happy to see you. Yes,
Because the APE phenomenon went out of control, and they wanted to finally fix that, which is actually a good thing, because having a samurai master flying around shooting magic, kind of funny looking. Alright, that was a really good leash for me. For those of you who didn't know about the change, with Mastery's rework, most of his things were brought down to pretty much just all AD, because the power of APU was really strong for a while. They changed his passive a little bit. Instead of every 7th hit and you're able to charge it, you're able to now, it has a cooldown and it's on for every 4th hit, but as you can see, if you don't use it, it resets, so you can't just save it up and go and gank, which used to be very powerful. But instead, now they just want you a lot quicker strikes. The attack animation is a lot better from what it used to be. And so far, I'm actually digging it.
Can pierce through stone.
Alright, so I have all my basic abilities. Darius is pushing really hard, so let's see if we can pull something out of this.
Master, isn't it?
And I pull first blood out of that. Alright, for some reason that Darius did not back off. If he either just moved slightly and pulled me to the turret, I was either doomed or I would have backed off and it would have been fine. But he opted to stand there, so free kill for me. Alright, and against my better judgment, instead of buying boots, I'm going to start rushing my Elder Lizard. That brand did a really good move there. I don't know why they have an AP Corki. Although, as much as I love Corki, I don't really see the reason for him being AP for now. Corki was actually my first character I ever played. Being out of open beta, they give the... Ooh, I should go hold on. Coming out of open beta, they had given everybody a Corki skin, and that meant Corki was also a free character. And before I started playing, I was looking at the character list and like, I wonder who I should... And just kind of picked out Corki as a ID. And surprisingly enough, when I got back into the game, he was able to be played. I was like, hey, that's awesome. That was also when I was really new to the game, so Rageblade Corki was going all out every game. Alright, so they have a support fiddle. He just warded, so there's really not much I can do. I'm gonna go this way and just See if I can scare them off. Oh, they didn't realize I was here.
Gives motivation without purpose.
Okay, they burned flash, that's good.
The focused mind can.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up
pierce through
boots,
stone.
and I'm gonna go back into the jungle for now. Jace has a really good lead. He's got his tier, and he has the range harass to keep away from Darius, so he should be fine for now.
Form before
Bran got his advantage in that first fight, and once he gets blue buff, he should be good. It's really just bottom I have to worry about. I don't know if I'm supposed to be maxing Wu Juice style first or Alpha Strike. I'm gonna keep going with Alpha Strike for now.
is an eternal student.
Because the way actually, it probably should have done Wu Juice style, because that enhances, that gives you % damage. That would mean Wu Juice style was, or Alpha Strike was getting a lot stronger.
Let us see.
Oh well. Food for thought next game. Oh, Bran's getting ganked. That's right. This is a really crappy turret dive on my part, but we got results. Yeah, Jason has that under control.
Do not
Also, as of
hide blind you.
today, this is Lucian release patch day, so I'm actually surprised that there's not as much lag as I'd expect from release day, but Lucian's doing alright.
I will show you the path.
But I'm gonna make sure Bran picks up blue, and then I'm gonna run bottom and help.
One strike. Do not let your pride blind you.
Oh no, Sokka's not. Oh!
An ally has been slain.
Let us begin. Observe. Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Pulled him away from the wall, make sure Lee Sin just didn't kick and steal it. I'm gonna try to run my red buff, and since bottom seems to have gone back to buy stuff. But my thoughts on new Yi right now? I like it. I really, as much as I thought APE was a nice little change, it was just once you realize how powerful that was, there's no reason to go AD to D ever again. He's supposed to feel like a hit and run character, and he really does feel like that right now. You run in, you just do your damage, and you get out as fast as you can, and wait for your cooldown to reset.
This will be a harsh.
He really feels like that kind of guy. And Soraka's getting attacked.
Defend yourself.
Darius is just armoring out the butt. Looked like he was coming over here, so I'm gonna see what he does.
A true master is an eternal.
Another easy kill on him.
Form before strength.
Alright, well that's a really easy Elder Lizard.
Lives on.
gonna start working on static shiv next.
Doubt
I really need the
is
attack speed right now.
greatest enemy. The focused mind can move stone.
Soraka's going hard on them. Alright, well, if they die, this is a really easy cleanup.
Enemy double kill. Rampage.
Do not let your pride blind you.
He's only level 6.
A true master is an eternal spirit.
I'm gonna take this chance to farm bottom while they come back. I'm not gonna push the lane, I'm just gonna try the last hit.
The focused mind can pierce through stone. Doubt is the greatest enemy.
I'm gonna wait for them to come over here before I engage on Lee Sin. Oh, the fear really messed me up there. I don't know why Taraka is going all in.
An ally has been slain.
I intentionally dived because I knew I could pick somebody up. I have no idea what Soraka was doing because she had no chance of really doing anything.
In me,
At least she's building somewhat right.
lives on.
Alright, well, Jace won his lane at least. Jace is really powerful.
Your team
I'm
has
gonna go
destroyed a turret.
pick up this stuff and level and then gank for it.
Form before strength.
Good turret size.
A true master.
There's nothing I can do for him. I'm just gonna see if I can sneak my way out.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
Those two can kick bottom, then I'm okay. That definitely could have gone way better, but
Your turret has been destroyed.
Is the greatest enemy.
that definitely also could have gone way worse if I got
Team
killed
has
with
destroyed a turret.
One strike. Anger gives motivation without purpose. Did you miss it?
You don't need to ping that many times.
Your
The only time
turret
I
has
take
been
away
destroyed.
the blue is if you're not using it, but he's been, so far he's been really effective with this. There's no reason to take it away from him.
enemy has been slain.
Let us begin. A true master is an eternal student. The focused mind.
Alright, well that didn't go as I wanted it to,
Stone.
but I got his buff, so I'm okay with it.
Doubt is the greatest enemy. Do not let your pride blind you.
Double kill.
I'm meditating.
Alright, that went pretty good. That was pretty scary there for a sec. Man, what am I saying? This me recalling would be really stupid right there.
Full strength.
But that kind of shows the hit and run quality in that D right there. It's also that you feed him just like any other carry, be it ranged or otherwise. I can go hardcore on him.
Lives on.
Oh, the bleed. I really don't want to go in on that.
One strike
Alright, wasted his flash. I'm just gonna leave it at that. It's not worth it to me at that point. Oh, what? This fight is not worth it.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
Giving me everything won't be worth it either, because I'm leaving.
I will show you the path.
Alright, I finished my static shiv, which is going to make my damage a lot stronger, especially with Alpha Strike. And I picked up a Brutalizer. I really should finish my boots, but I had so much money at the Brutalizer, it seemed worth it.
Is an eternal student. Never await victory.
Sorry, Brand. This farm was mine. That quirky build, I have no idea. I have no opinion on that quirky build.
Doubt is the greatest.
Alright, bottom looks like they're about to get messed up.
Do not let your pride blind you.
An ally has been slain.
You could have seen them both coming. That was a losing spot.
For strength. I will show you the path.
I remember they had a ward right there.
Mind can pierce through stone.
Has been slain.
Anger gives motivation.
That is where I make my escape.
Through stone.
Okay, that was... I don't know what that Fiddlesticks was doing. But... What is it doing? Those dives, man. Those dives. Alright, on that note, I think I'm gonna go for Ghost, but I do also really need lifesteal, so I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna get this red buff, and then I'm gonna run up and clear the top. Right now I still have no lifesteal, and I feel very unsafe about that.
Doubt is the greatest enemy.
The refreshing on Alpha Strike's actually really cool. Because the gameplay of AP Master Yi used to be you just kind of sit and wait Alpha Strike for a lot of damage and sit and wait again. Just gives incentive to not do that anymore.
Anger gives motivation.
Alright, Bilgewater Cutlass. That's gonna give me a really quick Rune King out of nowhere, which is a lot more damage for me. Cause I don't need to be that tanky. It's not my job. As squishy as this team is, it seems to be I'm doing an okay job with clearing out all of them on the other side. So that's not to say I won't attempt to get some health going. That red's up, I want it. Oh, I was not ready for that to work. I thought I was a goner. Alright, this tower's ours.
Your team has destroyed a turret. Your team has destroyed a turret.
That tower's also ours. Brand's gonna hold them back. I can probably just go solo the dragon. Master Yi definitely feels a lot stronger, and I'm actually glad about that, because he was the second character I ever played back when his passive was just, you randomly got a double hit on stuff, and you would have no idea what to do. And your entire game is based on random factors like that, it can be a problem. Once again the fear, but I was kind of ready for it that time. If she gets 2 Lucian, she could live. Oh wow, he's not really doing that much damage. Yeah, they're fine. And Fiddlesticks got the kill actually, so that's even better. So, you know what? Kind of happy that happened. I'm actually gonna go for a Black Cleaver instead at this point. I'm gonna be doing so much damage, doesn't really matter. And I usually forget to activate the Ghost Blade anyways.
Anger gives motivation without purpose.
I just don't understand the Corki build. Like, I'm fine if you go AP Corki, but I would not be fine if that was the build you did for it.
Lives on.
An enemy has been slain.
I'm actually afraid if I did one more hit on that thing, it would die, so I gotta leave it with him. I'm gonna try to kill him.
You have slain me.
That burst.
A true master is an eternal strength.
I'm pretty sure we can't lose this at this point. That was pretty scary.
The focused mind can pierce through stone.
That's my score. Everything's actually pretty even. Oh, there's no reason to use your ult on that wave. Hopefully be able to clean that up. Alright, well. They all immediately went on me, but Alpha Strike was making sure I lived that long to hold out, and all the AoE surrounding from Alpha Strike and Static Shiv pretty much annihilated anything that was near me. Am I gonna finish the boots? I'm gonna go for it. I need 10 gold. Why am I getting Berserker Greaves this late? Because boots have not been a factor to me this entire game.
Your team has destroyed an inhibitor.
I should be going for something that just lets me run a little bit faster, but
Your team has
at this point.
shut down.
Can't tell if it's because of his build or not, but this Lucian is just really not doing damage.
An ally has been slain.
Blind you.
I, on the other hand, am critting for 730.
A true master.
And Jace is just completely destroying that guy.
Let us begin.
Soraka's trying to get them to surrender. Face the Orfelds, face the wrath of the Soraka.
The focused mind can
Oh,
pierce through
you guys saw that.
doubt is the greatest enemy.
An enemy has been slain.
Alright, they're buying time. I'm just gonna keep pushing. 'Cause if anything, they're gonna have to come back and stop me from doing this. Yeah, keep doing that. Come on. Yeah, I'm going. You halted my progress at 0%. Master Yi's definitely a lot funner now, I can say that. And that's not even
Has destroyed an
because I got this fed.
has been slain.
I'm just gonna ignore them and take this. Oh no! Quick, buy something. No!
Victory!
Well, I did pretty good there, guys. I guess new Master Yi is ThatZero approved because that was very fun. kind of surprised we won just from looking at the matchup. Our team was very squishy. Their team obviously was a lot tankier, but that really doesn't mean anything when you have AP Corki on your team. But I hope you guys enjoyed watching. I'll be back with some more League of Legends very soon. I'll see you all next time, guys.